Good morning. It's Stacy from PeonyLaneDesigns.com. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? If not, click the little tube button.
Don't forget to click the subscribe button, comment down below, like this video, and click the bell icon to be notified.
Do I know my hat's crooked when I put it on? Not always. I'm going to pick it. I don't typically go on a Saturday morning. It's way early. Oh, it's cold too. But I wanted to put that new stuff in that I got yesterday. Because why not? Why wait? Let's get it in there. So I'm going to put that in. And a couple other pieces. Just because. I mean, I got 2 days left to make money. Might as well load up some stuff, right? I have anxiety over this month. I can't do $20 over rent again. Can't do that for too long. And then you're gonna be like, okay, slow poke truck. But I don't typically go on a Saturday, and found his gas pedal. Figured. He's holding up a line of cars. The second I pulled out in front of him, everybody behind him went, well, now he's mad at her and not us. Okay, it's fine. Anyway, I'm a trigger. You can tell by my comment section sometimes I trigger people. Anyway. But I'm gonna go. I don't even know if I'll finish a vlog today. This may never get seen because sometimes I go home and then I start working on a project, and then the vlog just becomes a DIY tutorial and this all gets cut. But we'll see. Right now the plan is to go pick it, load up some stuff. I brought coffee, made sure the lid was secure, so hopefully I don't spill on myself today. Still smells good in here. And I like coffee in here. That's alright, I like the smell of coffee. Then I'm going to go home and I have a whole weekend to myself, and I am going to take full advantage of it. I'm going to take some pieces outside and paint because it's gorgeous. Finally, I'm going to be able to spray paint. Like, I've got that metal piece that I just picked up that somebody did like a half-assed spray job on. We're going to finish completing their ass. Yeah. And we're going to get that looking nice for next month, or maybe go to Vintage Junkie this week. Gotta bring more pieces in there. Although I haven't sold anything there, and you can see they're selling, just not my stuff. I just keep bringing stuff, hoping for the best. So the psychotic neighbor's out there with his leaf blower. He's chased me with that once before. I'm waiting to see if he just does something to my car. Yeah, could you see him like hovering around my car? He's just pissed. He's the one in the orange cap. He is like leaf blowing rocks all around my car, but he's blowing them away right now. He wasn't before. But he is getting worked up. This is gonna be fun. Okay, crazy leaf blower man is still going and I'm ignoring him. But I hung that purse on the hooks that I picked up. And then I did put these in. So I put a couple down here just because you never know where they're gonna look, but I'm gonna corral my hooks here. Doesn't look like anything sold yesterday after I left, so that's disappointing, but hopefully today is a great day. I'm gonna organize these real quick. And then that's it. Sure, I drove away slow. He's insane. bully and a narcissist. I don't deal well with people like that. Oh. I think, frankly, he should just, pack it in. Give it up, dude. Nobody cares. Like, we don't care if you don't like us. We've been here for 20 plus years, and you moved in during the pandemic, and you're like, okay, well, I don't want any of you anywhere near my business, and I'm going to bully you guys into doing what I want you to do. It's like, no. His wife's even more of a bully. And I'm like, we were excited that there was a restaurant coming in next door. It turns out we should have lowered our expectations. I park on the street because I have to move furniture. You've been there. And they weren't even open, and he freaked out about me parking there. It's a public street. He chased me with a leaf blower one day. I mean, the guy is completely psychotic. He faked a letter from the county telling our owners that they couldn't have a fence up and that they had to remove the fence that he wanted. He was mad because our parking lots used to adjoin. He threw a fit because a customer went from our parking lot through his parking lot. Now he's realizing how many of our customers want to go to his restaurant, and it's too inconvenient because they can't get through the parking lot, right? Because of this fence that we put up because he was mad that our customers drove through his parking lot. We put up a fence to make him happy. He's not happy. There's nothing going to make that man happy. He's insane. But, yeah, it's been fun. He's only been there, what was the pandemic, 4 years ago? 4 years. I was kind of hoping he'd be like the first, how many restaurants closed within the first year? I was kind of hoping he'd be one of them. That's mean. And I don't like being that way. But he provoked it. I was so excited about this restaurant coming in because our customers would love it, right? Like having a cute little restaurant in a historical building right next door. I was like, oh my gosh, we're so excited you guys are coming in, and I was stupid. And I regret saying that. And now we have people and they're like, oh, have you ever been over there? I'm like, nope. I would fear for my life if I went in there. Because he's insane. Like, I can't even tell you my anxiety spike when I pulled up and heard the leaf blower start up. It's like that moment in a horror movie when the music starts going, ee, 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 ee. That's his leaf blower. Because they chased me with it once. I know he ain't happy. Captain Crazy ain't happy. But it's really regrettable because our owners tried to compromise with them. I mean, we were like trying. Like thinking he was going to be reasonable at some point. It's just a bully. He wants the spotlight on him. And it's like, well, damn. I mean, he has picked a fight with every business in town. Him and his wife. Everyone hates them. And even the Chamber of Commerce, the police, they all like, oh, this guy again. I mean, that's how bad he is. Every town's got one, right? Like, every town's got one of those. But this guy is like the guy. And he's right And it's sad because his business probably has stayed in business because of our business. That's not even being arrogant. I mean, in the summer, Picket Fence pulls in 6,000 people a day showing up through our door. You know, it's like, it's a good sale. It's an occasional sale, which I know there are some new followers who don't understand that we're only open 5 days a month, and they're like, how do you expect to make money that way? There's an anticipation with Picket Fence gals. Like, there's a line on Wednesday. I'm never there on Wednesday because I'm at the paper, so I can't show you the line, but people line up and wait to get in because we're not open every month. We're not open every day of the month. Like, they're waiting to get in. They're like, I saw this picture, I saw that picture. It gives us time to make the sale something special, right? So they come in and they go a little nutty. I mean, we've had people come up with trailers and load up trailers. It's insane. It's insane. A lot of dealers come and pick our sale because our prices are so cheap. And it just bothers me when, like yesterday, I had a customer. She had a vintage Pyrex mixing measure bowl, you know, the measuring bowl mixing. And it was the Capital Pyrex. It was the vintage one. It was $21. Not online for Pyrex. Y'all know, right? And she's like, you guys wouldn't come down on the price at all. Well, I'm like, no, we can't. I mean, we've got 35 vendors. It's not even my piece, right? We don't negotiate. And she goes, oh. And the vendor had staged like some fake fruit in it just because it's a clear bowl. You know, we'll stage little things in it just to give it a little pop so you can see it because clear doesn't do well. But anyway, she goes, I don't want the stuff that's in it. And I'm like, okay. And I'm going to pour it out then. And she goes, does that mean I get a discount then? No. It does not. They're included with the piece. If you don't want it, fine, we'll take them out, or you can take them home and throw them away. Either way, this is the price. I call them the chicks. They're cheap, 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 cheap. But other dealers come in from places where they can get higher prices and they clean us out. So we can make money. It is a good sale. And we have people that are loyal to Picket Fence Gals. They don't miss a sale. They schedule around our sale. Like yesterday, some of my favorite customers came up from Eden Prairie, which is hell and gone from here. And she brings her entire family and now her best friend. It's just, it started out as one gal, and she showed up, and her and I had a long conversation when she was first coming, and then it was, I brought my sisters. I brought my sisters and my mom. I brought my dad. Now dad's passed away, but now it's like, and my best friend. Oh, and my brother-in-law and my daughter. And it's like, it's a thing. It's a thing. So Picket Fence Gal is a thing. And I hate to see anybody like talk bad about it because it's been a wonderful business for 20 plus years. Well, 20 years. I think it's just 20 years. But, you know, they built this thing into this event. It's an event. It's not just a sale. And that's the hard part for me when I'm not making money. Other people are. That's the thing I'm frustrated about is my lack of understanding what I need to do. That makes sense? Like, there are some months I'm like, holy crap, I had a great month. And then there are other months where I'm like, I don't understand. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't. But that's the nature of the beast. It's just been several months in a row for me, and I feel like I'm slipping. It's not the sale. You know what I mean? It's not that it's 5 days. Because it is a thing. It's an event. And people are buying and they're there. I mean, we were carrying furniture out all over the place. It just seems to be I'm missing the mark. It's a conundrum. That's what it is. So I have to figure it out. But I'm going to go home, change my clothes into painting clothes, and get to paint. I've done my part to restock and do what I can. I also need to wash up my blow molds and get those packed away. And I think maybe we're gonna tackle the garage at some point here. Maybe today. Today could be the day. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Happy jumping.
Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more junkin' videos.